Hello dear students, welcome to my next class. In my previous classes you have seen how to find the method of completing the square. One question we have solved. In this video we will solve two questions from worked examples. Let's start. The first question is and we are solving this equation by the method of completing the square. Given equation is 5x square minus 6x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now as I said, first we have to divide whole equation by coefficient of x square. Divide whole equation by coefficient of x square. I am not writing, but I want you to write and then in the next step write on this step. Divided by 5 and divided by 5. Now 5 and 5 get cancelled. X square will remain here minus 6 divided by 5 into x minus 2 by 5 is equal to 0. The next step is 6 multiply coefficient of x into 1 by 2. 2 ones are 2 3s are 3 by 5 will remain here. So this 3 by 5 we have to add as well as subtract with square. X square minus 6 by 5 into x plus 3 by 5 whole square minus 3 by 5 whole square minus 2 by 5 is equal to 0. Now by using these three we can make the identity. From x square we have to take only x. Then from the middle we have to take the sign. Middle minus sign is there. If it is plus sign we will take plus. Then from this term we have to take 3 by 5 only, not square. 3 by 5, this will be whole square is equal to. So by using these three we make the identity. Now transfer these two value to right hand side. When you transfer minus 3 by 5, it will be plus 3 by 5 whole square. Then when you transfer this, it will be plus 2 by 5. Now x minus 3 by 5 whole square is equal to 3 square is 9, 5 square is 25 plus 2 divided by 5. Now the LCM of these two is 25. X minus 3 by 5 whole square as it is. LCM is 25. Here 9 will remain, and when you multiply 25 here, 25 get cancelled. 9 will remain plus 2 by 5 into 25. 5 ones are 5 5s are 2 5s are 10. Now x minus 3 by 5 is equal to, I am transferring this square, it will be under root of 9 plus 10 is 19 divided by 25. Now x minus 3 by 5 is equal to plus or minus under root of 19 divided by under root of 25 is 5. Now transfer minus 3 by 5 to right hand side, which is equal to x is equal to, I am transferring minus 3 by 5 to right hand side, plus or minus under root of 19 divided by 5 plus 3 by 5. Now 5 is the LCM, student. X is equal to, in these two 5 is the LCM. If 5 is the LCM, what will remain? 3 plus or minus under root of 19. So our answer will be x is equal to 3 plus under root 19 divided by 5 3 minus under root 19 divided by 5. These are the two roots for this equation. Now student, question number 3 we will see. Find the roots of 4x square plus 3x plus 5 by the method of completing the square. First we will write the given 4x square plus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. Again we have to divide whole equation by the coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square is 4. So we have to divide whole equation by 4. If you go to my first video of quadratic equation method of completing the square, you will find the detailed explanation. Here I am not writing everything, okay, but you have to write. We have to divide coefficient of x square with all the terms in the equation. 4 and 4 get cancelled, remaining is x square. Here 3 by 4 into x will remain, then plus 5 by 4 is equal to 0. Now we have to multiply x term with 1 by 2. 3 by 4 into 1 by 2. So we'll get here 3 divided by 8. So x square as it is plus 3 by 4 into x as it is. We have to add and subtract that value. 3 by 8 whole square plus 3 by 8 whole square, then minus 3 by 8 whole square 2 times, plus 5 by 4 is equal to 0 student. Now now we can make the identity using these three. From x square we have to take x, from the middle term we have to take the sign, it is plus. In the previous two problem it was minus, so we have taken minus. Here it is plus, so we have to take plus from the middle term. Then from this term we have to take only 3 by 8, not square. 3 by 8 whole square is equal to, transfer this value to right hand side. It will be 3 divided by 8 whole square minus 5 by 4. Now x plus 3 by 8 whole square is equal to, 3 square is 9 divided by 8 square is 64 minus 5 divided by 4. Now we have to take the LCM of 64 and 4. X plus 3 by 8 whole square. LCM of 64 and 4 is 64 students. Now what will remain here? 9 minus 5 by 4 into 64 will come 5 into 16, that will be 80. Then x plus 3 by 8 whole square is equal to, 9 minus 80 is minus 71 divided by 64. Now students, see here one thing. Here it is square and here it is minus. Minus means this is less than 0. It is less than 0. Now keep in mind, if it is minus, you cannot transfer square to right hand side. And if it is like this, you cannot solve for x. Suppose if it is x square is equal to 4, I can transfer square. It will be plus or minus under root of 4. Plus or minus 2. If it is minus 4, then I cannot transfer square to right hand side and I cannot find the value of x. We cannot find the value of x. So here is the same case. The further simplification is not possible. We cannot transfer the square. We cannot get the values of x. We have to write here one sentence. X plus 3 by 8 whole square cannot be negative. Cannot be negative. If square and any value is here, it cannot be negative. keep in mind. And we cannot get the real values of x. Cannot be negative for any value of x, for any value of x. So there is no real value of x. There is no real value of x satisfying the given equation. Satisfying the given equation. Therefore the given equation has no real root. Roots. If we get answer like this in minus, we cannot transfer the square and we cannot get the value of x, and we have to write this sentence also. X plus 3/8 whole square cannot be negative for any value of x. So there is no real value of x satisfying the given equation. Therefore the given equation has no real root. I hope you understood. If you have any doubt, you can write in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel Technical Mathematics. Thank you for watching my videos.